Hey everyone, how's it going? Well, today is Sunday, so today is Sunday Fun Day and it's unloading the peas day. So, I got the MX 135 going. I needed to power this Westfield auger here because this is our 7" by 42 PTO auger. And I would normally use the 6" auger with the gas powered motor on it, but it's way in the snowbank over there, and this one's right here, so we're going to use it. Besides, I had to take the tractor out to give the heifers, the replacement heifers, a bale of straw and a bale of hay, so it's outside now. But we're out of the deep freeze again, and we're back. It's like -9. What's that in Fahrenheit? I think it was +15, because we've got both thermometers, one set on Fahrenheit, one on Celsius. So yeah, so we're going to I'm going to clean that bin out right there with the door open. This bin right here has our seed barley in it, our new seed barley. It's a we had it before. It's called Metcalf barley, and it's a malt barley. We only had feed barley for a while. So hey, look at that bird. There's some canola there was splattered on the ground from cleaning the auger, so the bird is eating it. Anyway, yes, so we're gonna put the peas in this bin. So I gotta clean it out. It's pretty clean now. It has the steel floors in it, so they're really nice and easy to clean. So I just gotta go around, kick the walls, make sure there's nothing there. And I can hear the birds on top of the roof. It's already dripping, so you know it's warming up. Yeah, so I had a few questions about these bins of ours. One I get asked a lot is from Travis from the rest of the story. He always wonders why we use these smaller bins. These are 2,000 bushel bins. They're 14 feet diameter, and that's the majority of the bins that we've always used. They're 2,000. You can get them up to, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ring. You can get them up to 8 ring. Now 8 ring, they look kind of funny because they're so narrow and tall. 8 ring is the most you can use, the highest one you can move on a mover. You can actually build them as tall as you want, but that's tall enough. But why we use these bins, they were the most popular size of bin back in the 80s and 90s, and until people started building bigger bins. The bigger farmers started building bigger bins, but you can go around to the big farmers and they'll still have these bins hanging around. Not too many, but there's still a few out there, and there's, like, you can find these bins anywhere. A lot of the smaller farmers still have quite a few of these, so they suit us fine. They are kind of a pain after a while, because when you got the grain trailer that holds 1,000 bushels and the tandem will hold 600, it's like 2 dumps and you're full almost. So you can fit like a half a tandem again after that. So then you're gonna move. That's where it kind of gets on your nerves after a while, because you're constantly moving the auger. So at my other farm we have a couple 6,000 bushel bins, and you know, I kind of like those. Like, there's really nothing wrong with those. They're like a decent size. If you put a hopper on them, they'd be perfect. You can still move those with the mover, but you have to get in contact with power lines and stuff. So these ones, these ones, they're like, you can throw them on a mover, just get a permit and go. Like, they're under the power line limit, so that's another good thing about them. They're easy to move. You can they're still going for like $2,000, especially if they if they have the steel floor on them. So yeah, and some of them I can pick up for nothing. Like this bin right here, it was kind of wrecked in the back. The steel crumpled up on it, as you can see right there. So yeah, it started to squash there, and so we picked it up for 150 bucks. And I hold the feed barley in here. I just drive the hammer mill up to it and crush it. I know, I put a kind of a fixed up wood floor on it. Can't go wrong for 150 bucks. It still holds 1,800 bushels, so nothing wrong with that for $150. So I did buy quite a few, not Westeel but Butler. I bought a few of my Butlers at the other farm for like $1,500 a piece. So I just threw a new floor under them, and they've been there for years. The only thing I don't like about wood floors is they will eventually rot. Even they put treated skids on them now, but the floors are still plywood. So I don't bother with wood floors anymore. I just use anything I do, I go to steel. There's a video I have of me putting a steel floor on that one with the hoe, but you actually should have a bin crane. So I'm gonna get cleaning this bin out. Well, we got the tractor hooked up, the truck's backed up, ready to go. I'm just gonna start her up and start augering the peas in. The dog is eating and screaming. Let's go check it out. So there you are, there's peas. These are yellow peas. So basically they kind of look like soybeans really, for people that harvest soybeans. They're damn near the same. But they crush, a lot of them crush. It's very dusty too. Wow, is that ever dusty? Well, we've got enough here to plant 50 acres, so we'll see how she turns out in the spring and in the summer. So that's yellow peas. Yeah, we had 188 bushels. 188 bushels of peas. We just want to try and get into more rotation. So instead of wheat, a cereal and an oilseed all the time. So we'll grow cereal, oilseed, and pulse. So, alright, so I just thought I'd show everybody some yellow peas. They're pretty popular out here. A lot of people plant them. We had planted peas a long time ago when I was pretty young, and I don't even remember, but they didn't really turn out. I remember we were disking it after, and there were some old odd pea plants that were growing in the summer fallow. So that's all I remember about the pea days. But yeah, so we're gonna have some peas in our rotation, see how it goes. And you know, they're about $6.50 a bushel right now. So Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll talk to you all soon.